Hello buddies, my name is Game Knight. Welcome to Pathfinder Kingmaker. We're gonna continue our adventure down Shrike River, or next to it by the road of course. And we are on our way to Oleg's. Oleg's is somewhere far over here. Yeah, in the outskirts of the stolen lands. But before we do, I just wanna rest, so that we are ready for whatever is coming. So here we have the resting screen, and if you haven't seen this in the alpha, I'm gonna just describe it real quick, how this works. So you have hunting, you have camouflage, you have cooking, and you have watch order. So this will enable you to put different characters into different jobs depending on, well, what they are best at. The game usually picks the one that is the best. So in this case it's Amiri, that's the best hunter. And what is her name again? I can't remember. Can't remember your name. Oh, whatever. The bard is the camouflage, stealth of 2, and knowledge world cook is game lover, and then we have our dwarf on guard. So you can set up these characters wherever you want. So +4 there. You could even tell him, well, you need to go and help with the camouflage. Right now the system, it works in that way that you can easily set them up to help everywhere, but unfortunately as soon as you hit 2, they will be fatigued. So right now you only put guys on 1, and that is a bit weird, because why would hunting take all your energy so that you will be fatigued the day after? Why would cooking, why would camouflage? I could understand more watch orders, so if I put him there, 2 watch orders might be a bit too much in one night, but I mean 1 watch order and 1 of the hunting, cooking, or camouflage. So we can either heal using spells or abilities before resting, so they should use all their remaining heal spells to heal. For instance, he has some left, she has some left, or you can use natural healing. So natural healing is, I think it's 2 hit points per 3 hours or something like that, so it's not really a lot. But if you don't have any spells, well, you just pick this. Let's apply this and begin resting. We need supplies, of course, but she hunts for 2. We managed to camouflage, and the cook prepared a hearty meal. So this will give us a buff for the next day. As you can see, +1 bonus on all saving throws for a day. Pretty nifty. And you can get different meals that will give you different bonuses for the next day. A day here apparently being 16 hours, not 24, just to let you know. Alright, let's head on into the stolen lands. It's quite a way to go. Oh, it's late. Late at night. Oh dear dang. Someone on the road. We're on the road.
You make an epic pose.
Oh,
inspiration.
Wolves. Problem with wolves is that they really hurt. Alright, let's check out Amiri. She does have a full belt. We're not gonna set her to fight defensively. I did give her a chainmail, so she has 15 AC. Should be okay. Let's charge this one. I wish I could see which wolf had an initiative of 4.
Won't work.
She can't charge. Oh, she can't see it. That's why. Alright, we're gonna send Harim there. And we're gonna make me a bit harder to hit. Ouch. There we go. Good job. That's a bit funny because I set her up to charge, and then she doesn't charge until he actually comes over, and that's the problem with this being a CRPG, because that looks a bit weird, because usually you can't charge when people are up in your face, but they've said that that's the way it's gotta be when we're playing like this. All right. Oh, smack. That's a good smack. Oh, look at that bite. Man, that looks cool. Missed. I love that you can do this and slow down time, so you can have much more control over what the combat is, how it's going. So she did lose 2 there. And she might get hit again. So let's take precautionary measures. And he tripped. Yeah, he tripped her. That's really bad. Alright, we are going to heal here as well. Oh, nice. Ow! Yeah, they get a free trip attempt. She needs to move away. Good heal. Good heal. Okay. So we do have one problem. The biggest problem being... Oh, we needed to rest here. Okay. But I won't. Then. The biggest problem being the encumbrance. So right now we're at 505 out of 630. Because we basically don't have a lot of strength in our party. And they can't carry as much. So right now, she's fatigued because of the rage. But that is a big issue. People walking around like this most of the time. Because that's how the game is designed, and that's how Pathfinder works if you use the encumbrance system. But they need to do something about it. I do have some suggestions. So hopefully they'll take some of those. Yeah, we could have rested, but we're gonna be fine. He becomes fatigued. Everyone is fatigued. But here is Oleg's. There we go. Enter. Okay. Let's move in here. All right. Okay. Let's just get ready for this. Oh, he can heal himself. I don't want to do that.
What troubles you?
Let's get you healed.
Yes.
Oh, 9. That's a perfect heal. That was totally nice. Hello. Yeah. Oh, I can zoom. Look at that. In the name of the Stag Lord, the lawful authority in the stolen lands, we demand this week's tax and some beer. And where's that pretty wife of yours, Oleg? She should serve us dinner. Quiet down, dimwit. That's Kressel. Oleg, we're just here for the Stag Lord's tax. Hand over the money and we'll be on our way. You want to drink some of my blood too? I'm sick of you. You're like the locust. Moral choices. Let's read that before next time. You think you control everything around here just because you put up that painted rag of yours. You come here, squeeze us dry, and come get... Oleg, a large man with a rough face, stops talking when he notices you. Ah, you must be guests from Rostov. So yeah, we have moral choices. Sometimes your character has to make difficult decisions relying on their conscience or lack thereof. Such decisions impact your character's alignment, shifting them towards evil, lawful, or chaotic. Neutral good. Yeah, and I can't do that because I don't have the evil requirement. I'm not interested in bloodshed, but won't let you rob this man. Be on your way, and I'll let you go in peace. Alright, we'll leave. But what makes you think we won't just return with greater numbers? Why would we leave when we got easy pickings from Restov before us? We'll rip you out your guts and empty your pockets. He doesn't have a weapon. Oh, he does. Okay.
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Good idea. Wow. Whoa, Oleg 23. So Kressel gets away, but we need to kill these guys. So yeah, she can't charge anymore because we're all fatigued. Hopefully we will be okay. Let's... no. On him. And we can do the bless. Stays him. And I don't want to toss my bombs yet because
Work, you silly spell.
it's not until next level. Ow! That we actually get the ability to not hit our fellow combatants. There we go. Nice. Nice cure light wounds. Bless it up. Get on him. Oh my god! Could you stop hitting her? Moderate wounds cure. Good. Oh, nice hit. 14 in your face. Okay, can you shoot him, please? Oh my god! She's taking a lot of damage. She's not really a tank, so putting her in charge of being in the tank is not really that good. Oh, it is. But we managed.
Step, step, step.
So here, let's just collect it all. I mean, we're encumbered already. Now even more. But we can sell here by Oleg's. Take that, you scoundrels. Oleg shakes his fist, but now he scratches his head and stares at the ground gloomily. The girl got away. A plague on her. She's certain to complain to the Stag Lord. They came before to collect taxes, but this time they'll come to punish treason. Now what are we to do? He sighs heavily. If only I could send Svetlana somewhere safe and show those rats what's what. He notices a fair-haired woman approach. Dove, why are you here? I told you to stay hidden. Svetlana, it's all over. I saw it. I just needed to be sure you were all right. The woman looks at her husband tenderly, if with a hint of sorrow. Oleg mumbles something as he looks away, embarrassed. My name is Svetlana. I'm sorry your arrival at our trading post turned out so unwelcoming. So now we can wait for the attack, but we're gonna talk to Oleg and check out the surroundings here. Let's get to the point. You say the bandits are going to attack again. Who are they and when will they arrive? Who are they? They are the Stag Lord's gang. That's who. These lands teem with bandits like bedbugs in a beggar's hut, and you just stirred them up. They have a camp not far from here. I expect they'll return in full force in half a day, maybe less. The Stag Lord won't take insult like this lightly, and his henchmen are more like demons than men. Okay. You have nothing to fear. I'll help you deal with the attack. Well, I appreciate your good intentions. I may not have the best manners, but Oleg Leventon is the last name you'll hear accused of being ungrateful. If we manage to defend this post, I'll reward you proper. We have to hide Svetlana. Please, don't argue, Dove. Now, we also need to decide on a plan. Go ahead, look around. There may be some tools that can be used for battle. There's some pretty solid traps around with some tar, a box of alchemist fire looks like. Alchemist fire. We could put it by the gate, light it off with a burning arrow when those bandits are nearby. But that could set the post on fire, Oleg shouts, surprised. Well, maybe, if we covered the walls with something to protect them. Alright, yes, I think it could work. I'll even shoot the arrow myself. I used to be a pretty I used to be pretty good with a bow back in my day. Alright, let's look around. Alright, as soon as you're finished, let us know, and don't leave the post. The bandits could return at any time. Let's see his goods. Don't know what trading goods will serve if those bloodsuckers come back and take everything, but alright, have a look. Yeah, encumbrance is coming to my mind. Ever-burning torches. Let's at least keep one of those, just in cases. The fort shot? 18 to 20. Oh my god. That is pretty impressive. Great axe. Oh man. Heavy mace we can sell. Sell this. All of this. Short swords we don't need. The wolf hides. That is worth what? 35? Okay. So usually in Pathfinder, this is, when you have jewelry like this or gems, they are worth 100%, not 1/3 or 1/4. And that is also one of the problems in this game, I feel. Because we can't sell at the full price. Heavy armor, bandit, 7. Let's just sell it all until we get something better. We could sell the braces of armor +1. I don't know who actually would gain from it because everyone wears armor. So we can get a couple of hundred for that. It's even less than 1/4, isn't it? How much is that? 300? 350? 3, 6, 9. Okay. 1/3, not 1/2. Alchemist fire, we're gonna keep. Deal. Okay. So we can buy some camping supplies. Not really wanted right now. We have so much here. Full plate. Oh, heavy shield +1. Got some eggs and flour. No. Tongi? Sickle? These will give us +1 to hit. Not really worth it right now. A glaive would be good, but elven curved blade. Oh, man. Ring of protection +1. Yeah. Okay. Let's live with how it is right now. Everyone leveled up. Cool. Alright, myself first. Alchemist. Grenadier. Level 2. Okay. Good. And we get precise bombs. So we don't affect allies. And alchemical weapons. So we can infuse a weapon or a piece of armor. Ammunition, sorry. With a alchemical liquid like acid flask or alchemist fire. And then shoot it with our bow. It's pretty cool. We get a discovery as well. See there? Nice. And the mutagen. Yeah. Skills. 3 points. Knowledge world, so we can cook better. Perception, always good. Trickery, yeah. Let's keep to those 3. And then we can get a discovery. So what can I get right now? Because I don't need the precise bombs, I can actually get something else. Like the force bomb. They haven't implemented all of them. I wanted the acid bomb, but there it is. Acid bomb. So instead of throwing a normal bomb, we can throw an acid bomb. It's pretty cool. And yeah, 1d6 points of acid damage, and then normal acid damage when it hits. So it hits for the normal 1d6 and then a further 1d6. One more. Let's take the reduced person is on myself. Stone Fist. Right. Cool. Harem. We're gonna keep to the cleric path. That is the best. Lore religion. Let's get the perception instead. Treat affliction. Nice. And you, Bard. She gets well versed. The Bard gains a +4 on saving throws made against bardic performance from others. Bard talent. Oh, 4 skill points. Mobility, trickery, knowledge, arcana. Let's get the knowledge nature in there. Use magic device, persuasion. Let's get 2 points in that. And then we can get one of these. Intimidating prowess. Fast stealth. Combat trick. Bonus combat feat. Oh. That's pretty nice. We can get deadly aim or precise strike. No. Toughness. Dodge. Deadly aim would be nice. Yeah, let's get that. Iron Guts is... no, poison. I'm gonna get the deadly aim. And level 1 spell. Feather Step. Ignores... oh, sleep. Sleep is so good. Summon monster is good. Unbreakable Heart. Hideous Laughter. 1 round per level, save each round. Sleep. That's pretty cool. I like sleep. I like it a lot. Alright, we're gonna keep on the barbarian with her. What did she get? She got uncanny dodge. Uncanny dodge. Low nature. And let's give her mobility. Athletics is for climbing and stuff. Oh, one more. 2. And then we can get lethal stance. +1 competence bonus on attack rolls and throw weapons rolls. Reckless stance. Or animal fury. Bite attack. Adds the strength. Guarded stance, +1 dodge. Yeah, I like that. We need some defense on her. Alright, let's see if we can move. Yay, we can. Can't seem to zoom out though. Or in, for that matter. Alright, let's check this. Use the traps. We got traps. Nice. And dead corpses. Not live corpses, luckily. Potatoes. Okay. Let's try and look up. No, nothing. Down here. Wish I could zoom out, but it's kind of stuck here. Tar. That should do nicely. Slow them down. Yeah, let's grab that. He said anything. Anything you find. The traps can be used to help catch the bandits. Oh, there's no oil. Must be a bug.
Trail me.
Try and look up here. Nothing. The well. It even has a new roof.
Step, step, step.
Buckler. Longsword. Heavy crossbow. Yeah, let's collect it all. Just we can sell it. All right. Wish we could rest, but we don't have the time. Yeah. So instead, we're gonna wait for the attack and see how this goes. Wish me luck, guys. Let's just save before. There. Wait. Finally, Amiri flexes her shoulders. A fight. I was bored with all the talking. Well, these aren't heroics I was hoping for to write about, but I guess even the greatest heroes had to start somewhere. Lindsay, that's right. I see you're not easily cowed. I beg you, be careful, and please don't let Oleg do anything too risky, Svetlana says. Oleg, Svetlana, go hide inside. We're going to meet our guests. This should be interesting. I've yet to try this fight on this difficulty. I think we haven't done that before. Okay, guarded stance, and she's raging. Let's get over here, behind the trap, and hold. Let's get Harim over here as well. And we're gonna... Whoa. Alchemical weapon acid flask. Okay. Or alchemical weapon alchemist fire. Cool. And the acid bomb. Splash. Yeah. Let's do this to him. And now we can't hit our friends, which is really good. Hold there. Oh, nice. Boom! Get owned! Get owned! And someone died there. That's awesome. Let's have her charged in there. You know what? We're gonna do the same with you. And then he's gonna toss a firebomb. 20 damage.
Let the attack commence.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Oleg might go down, but it's not the end of him, luckily. Since he can't really die. Let's try the sleep here. Oh, she blew up. Ah. Oh, you use shield? Ah, dang it. Now go sleep. Sleep! Haha! Sleep is gonna be awesome. It's nice that we actually got rested when, because she leveled up, then she had the option to pick it because she's not a caster like that. She's spontaneous. Amazing. Let's grab all this. Backwards! Always! Oh, slow! Identifies cloak of resistance +1. We looted that. Cool.
Step, step, step.
An empty tar pot. Hey, Oleg. We just come in real slow. Oh, we got slowed by that oil. That's not there. Oleg is breathing heavily, but he shakes his fist in the air menacingly. You rats got what you deserve. Now they'll know better than to treat honest people like cattle. We should call Buggin out before he freezes in those bushes. Now, my lord, head up to the guest room on the 2nd floor. You deserve some rest after such a battle. I need to clean things up. And this is for your efforts. Now, don't offend me by turning it down. Just take it. An honest fight deserves an honest reward. If that were more common practice in this world, I think life would be so much better. 100 crowns. 100 crowns. Talk tomorrow. Oh, god dang it. Then I need to slowly move in here. You must gather your party before wintering forth. Oh, she moves faster now.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Upstairs. Ooh, loot.
I'm not mad enough to do it.
I'm not mad enough to do it. Can we check this?
Nope.
Is this? Yeah. Potion of Vanish and a ring and a silver disc. Cloak of Resistances. Thank you very much. Nice. It's blue. Looks good. Ray of Enfeeblement. We're going to put that on Lindsay. And she's going to get some more potions. Cool. We have 3 potatoes. Let's rest. You wake from a nasty dream that tortured you almost all night long. In it you saw a wall of unnaturally thick fog that surrounded you, slowly moving closer and closer. A quick look out of the window and you find out that the fog was not a figment of your imagination, not a dream. And then, the half-transparent outline of a beautiful nymph appears before you. Even this ghostly form, it's clear that she's exhausted. Her shoulders are slouched and her large eyes burn within her pale face. Hear me, please hear me. Can you hear me, please? Her voice is barely more than a whisper as she reaches towards you. It seems that only you can see or hear the nymph. What do you want from me? Aid, salvation. We have a common enemy and long have I searched for someone who can defeat him. The one you call the Stag Lord. As a storm strikes ruthlessly with gusts of lightning, the Stag Lord wreaks havoc with the swords of his servants. And not just in the world of people. The land also suffers from the evil he brings. My forests and my flowers suffocating in this fog. Soon even I will vanish as the last ray of light fades to dusk. Is the Stag Lord responsible for the fog? Yes. It hides in his fortress, as well as his dark deeds. But while responsible, he did not create this affliction. It is the work of a powerful druid who has betrayed even himself. I know not why the powers did not leave this renegade, but even I was unable to defeat him. How can I help? This fog, it enshrouds, entangles, suffocates. If only I could learn how it was created. But my powers vain. I have barely the strength to call out to you. All I know for certain is that somewhere in this forest lies an old house, and it echoes with the remnants of strange power. The Stag Lord and his druid were there. The fog hides this place from me, but I can point you towards the bandits' camp near the Thorn Ford. Make them tell you where this place is. Go there and listen to the echo. Catch the whispers, search for anything that can tell you how the fog was created. Once the fog clears, nature will breathe again and you will be able to easily find your way to the fortress of our mutual enemy. Alright, I understand. Thank you. I don't believe in fate, stranger, but our meeting seems more than a coincidence. The nymph's whisper fades as she disappears. Not really meeting, because, I mean, you showed up in my room.
So...
But okay. I'll play along. Safe location. No threats in this location. Is sort of a headquarters where you can prepare your party for new expeditions. In such locations, companions don't follow you around, will go about their business. You can speak to them freely and to get to know them better. Once you exit this location and return to the globe map, you'll be able to choose the companions you wish to take with you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. See? Can I open? Ah. Already failed? Yeah, but in Pathfinder you can try again.
Trail me.
But apparently not. Lindsay. Let's actually get something sold here. Svetlana. What can you tell me about the Stag Lord? Oh, sorry. Good day. I hope you're feeling alright after that battle. I can't thank you enough for what you've done. I definitely don't want to waste your time, but if you have a moment, I have a request. Alright. Svetlana lowers her head. This is a very personal request, and maybe not important enough for your time. I'm a new adventurer, so it is. I'll completely understand if you say no. But the first time the Stag Lord's thugs came here demanding money, they also took my wedding ring. Just tore it off my hand. It's just a trinket really, but it meant so much to me. I remember every moment of the day Oleg came to me, that ring in hand, to ask if I'd marry him. I was standing in a fancy dress on the stairs of my father's home, fearing that I'd misheard something, or that I'd say something stupid and everyone around would laugh. Svetlana interrupted herself, shaking her head gently. If you happen to find my ring among the bandit's possessions, please bring it back to me. It's easy to recognize. My name is engraved inside the band. Svetlana drops her eyes, lowering her voice. There's more. One more thing. Among the bandits there's a dark-haired woman who wields dual axes. She's not bad in a fight. In fact, she can be extremely dangerous and cruel. But please, I beg you, show her mercy if you have a chance. I can't promise you anything. I mean, finding a ring. I'll return it to you. I understand. I appreciate your effort you put into it. Tell me about the Stag Lord. He's not just some average bandit. If no one puts a stop to him, he'll turn the stolen lands into his personal kingdom. A kingdom of fear and oppression. It would be a kingdom of lawlessness. Once I've dealt with the Stag Lord, your life will improve tenfold. I can't thank you enough for the hope you've given me. Please be careful. The Stag Lord is extremely dangerous. I have to go. I have to go. Find Oleg so I can get rid of all this stuff.
Time becomes distance.
Greetings. Oleg seemed to be in a mood and greet you warmly. You certainly ruffled those villains' feathers. Well, anyway, new day, new troubles. Have you seen the fog? Never seen anything like it before. The road to Rostov looks like someone spilled milk and it just hung in the air. I couldn't see anything through that soup, not even with a torch. It feels like witchcraft to me. I bet the Stag Lord's involved somehow. Rumor says he deals with all kinds of bad magic. Let's show the wares. Get this done with. Sell all the armors. So I mean, we could use a buckler. But don't think it's possible the way I actually want it to be possible. Let's get rid of that. Ever burning torch, the bows. Not masterwork. Clubs. We're not going clubbing. Deal. There we go. Okay. So we need some camping supplies. 5. Plus 10. but they stack in one stack of 10. So basically we can carry all the ones we want. Earlier it was 10 LBS per supply. So now it's a bit more manageable, but still, I mean, we're still having trouble with the encumbrance, really. It's still a problem. Well, at least we're running a bit. Let's see. The buckler... Oh, okay. It says he can't be equipped. That's funny because, I mean, it's not really something you need to be proficient with.
Take this thing away from me.
So you should be able to equip a buckler, but apparently you can't. Hopefully they'll change that. Maybe not. We're going to keep one composite longbow just in case someone needs that. And, I mean, you can use a buckler with a two-handed sword, but the game doesn't allow it. Or a large bastard sword in this case. 3 to 18. It's a +1 bastard sword, so that's +1 to hit as well, and the threat range is pretty nifty. Yeah, we need a frontline fighter instead of her as a frontline fighter. She's a damage dealer. All right, let's just quickly talk to Oleg here. Need to take care of the Stag Lord. Do you know anything that could help me find him? That's quite the task you set on yourself. The Stag Lord has a fortress somewhere in the area, but only a few chosen from the most trusted of his rabble are ever invited. The location of the fortress is heavily guarded secret. With this fog hanging around, I imagine it would be even harder to find. I suppose you could try and follow the trail of those bandits who attacked the post before. They came from the southwest, from the side of the Thorn River. The fortress might be there, or at least some large camp of theirs, if you can find information. Cool. Oh, what can you tell me about the Stag Lord? Sorry, I wanted to hit 5. Not much. Not like I've sat down and shared a cup of wine with the man, you know. But I think he arrived in the Stone Lands less than a year ago, from what I've heard. But as soon as he got here, he took over everything. I wrote to Restov, tried to warn them that the Stag Lord wasn't some typical gang leader, but they didn't listen. The rumors about him are horrible. He'll kill a person if they as much as disagree with him. He never reveals his face. Those who've seen him up close report the same thing. Ugly scars cover every inch of his skin, not covered by his clothes. The Stag Lord's past is a mystery. He just arrived one day. He was immediately a power to be reckoned with. I guess the most surprising thing about him is that he has so many followers who admire him, as he has minions who obey him out of fear. But he's got some inner strength in him, or maybe an inner madness. There are many who seem to follow him because of that madness, like it was some kind of virtue. Dude! Forwards! Backwards! Always ever vigilant. Let's see. We'll go out and start going, and then we'll continue next time. All right, let's head towards Thorn Fjord. Ew. That way or that way? That way. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we can do this. The final act. Oh, hello. A jittery old man in squalid clothing shuffles up to you. His grey hair unkempt, and he continually clenches and unclenches his wrinkled, freckled hands. When he stops and looks up at you, his eyes widen and he tugs at his beard. A strange weather, Remus. Invisible fog creeping out of the woods, soars beyond the sky, obscures the sun and moon. Strange. The old man shakes his head, his eyes shifting about, seemingly at random. I don't like this old man. Looks like the kind who can cast the evil eye. Okay. The fog looks visible enough for me. Invisible fog. Does that mean you can find your way through it? The fog is wrong. It hinders your legs, not your sight. I wish not to try. I think it's visible. I see more than ever. I've never seen so much before. The old man wipes his hand across his face and sighs wearily. But someone must look. No one else can. What is he talking about? Who are you? The old man freezes for a moment. Remus. But that won't help with the fog. What are you doing here? I do nothing. Breathe, walk, observe. Okay, bye-bye. I don't have the time for this. No, I should probably go. The old man stares at you intently. You hasten? You should. Your arrival wastes no time. He races, but in another direction. He searches for power. He'll find it. Oh, my rival? Do you mean Tartusio? The old man tucks his beard again. He's not tall, but he wants to climb high. Beside him are those who could stand against him, and might yet still do. What power is he searching for then? Someone else's. Old, but forever young. That which was taken from another. That which gave joy, and now gives death. Can you tell me where he is? He is in an old tomb. Sorry, not tome. South of the trading post. Huh. You actually said something that made sense. The old man shrugs. When I see clearly, I speak clearly. And why is it that you see so clearly? Why is it you see that so clearly? The old man's face is blank. I slept there last night. I noticed him as I left. Okay. All the more reason not to linger. Farewell, sir. The old man turns and walks away slowly, muttering softly. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Can I walk out here? Yes. Good stuff. Defeated the old man. Let's go down here. By the out. Oh, ancient tomb. Let's, oh, okay. You failed to sneak past. We end with a bang. That's a stag lord, by the way, if you are thinking. What is this? Oh, goblin. Goblin. Let's not waste too much here. That's a rim. Go there, buddy. Don't do that. Just shoot. Ow. Attack of opportunity. Beautiful. Okay. They died pretty easily. Now we need to be wary of what we pick up. So we could pick up daggers. They are 75 GP. That's wrong. 15. Yeah, we don't want to pick up other than if we find healing potions, stuff like that, magic items, because we don't want to be encumbered. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it here. I hope you enjoyed it and that you will join me for some more next time. Hopefully I can zoom in then. But until then, have a wonderful game night, and remember to hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a great deal. Go check out the game yourself, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this, do subscribe and share it with a friend or two. It really helps out the channel and to that effect me. If you want to stay in touch with me and get notified about new videos, go follow me on Twitter. You can also visit my Twitch channel where I stream every week. If you're feeling generous, consider subscribing on Twitch or supporting me on Patreon. I'll see you soon. Have a wonderful game night.